welcome Aaron Terrentros. If you're new to the channel, be the subscribe button and be sure to click that bell icon to notify I upload a new video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. So guys, today we're back here at Universal Orlando Resort. It's been a little while since we've been here, almost a month I believe, since last vlog. Today we're back here. Mardi Gras has started. It started February 7th, so yesterday it started. So we're here to check out the tribute store, check out as most as we can for the Mardi Gras. There's gonna be some food booths. I don't think we're gonna get some food today, but at least we'll check them out and show you guys the menu. And yeah, we'll have a fun time here. Hopefully the crowds won't be crazy as last time. But yeah, the medallion is up and it's nice installed. It's different. I do like the medallion this year. But yeah, it runs until April 4th. So if you're here through April 4th, you will catch Mardi Gras here at Universal Orlando. So let's get inside and we'll enjoy a nice kind of, it's like a sunny, it's like almost like the perfect day here in Florida. It's nice and sunny. We still got like it's not comfortable weather. It's not cold, but it's not hot. It's like the perfect weather. You can be comfortable just walking around the parks. So yeah, we're gonna head on in. The lines here don't look bad. If you guys remember, well, I didn't never posted that video, but we came here, tried to do a vlog about 3 weeks ago. Lines were crazy. So, but let's see how the crowds are once you get inside the park, which could be crazy, but they don't. When I checked up the app, they didn't look that crazy. So guys, the tribute started. Obviously this year is back here in Hollywood. I love this when it's here. So let's get in, check out all the HHN Easter eggs we can think of, or maybe teasers. And yeah, I just love the tribute store. There's always so many details. Like I'm pretty sure here, I think Legends of the Bayou was last year's name. Well, no, it's always this year. I think it's always the name of the, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of things in here. There's a lot of things. There's a Green Reaper like card at the bottom right there. What's that? On top, even in the ceiling. Wow, this is gonna be a true store that we're gonna need a lot of visits to figure out what Easter eggs we have in this year. Let's see what we got here. Obviously the merch is always really nice. There's a lobster. Now the lobster is the animal of this year's. They always put like a tiny animal. Last year was bats or rats, I think. This year it's lobster. Even on the floor. Now that I'm looking on the floor. They got coffee.
Oh my god, you need to smell this.
Ooh. Pumpkin spice. I think this is the one that they always have at the All Hallows Eve year round. I think it's this. I think it's that coffee. Now I do like the theme so far. Here's a first look at the merch. We got the cap. It says Universal Mardi Gras. Nothing on the back, and it's gonna be $30. So a little bit on the expensive side. It's gonna be $27 for these headbands. This shirt. Yeah, this is the back. See if we can turn it on the front. Yeah. Here is the front. Party like a baron, and then it is going to be $35. You got this blanket, and then you got this nice cool jacket. This is the back, obviously. Let's flip it on the front. Oh, wait. Yes. And then this is going to be $65 for the jacket. Not bad for but not bad so far for the price except the cap. Let's see, right here we got, it's like a bar. I mean, I know it's gonna be so many Easter eggs in this. Or probably once HHN starts, we're gonna be going back to the dream store and be thinking like, oh, this is why that was there. But yeah, let's see. Little guy gets on your shoulder, $25. $25 for the shoulder plush. And then, obviously your bead station, it's right here. All your different beads for this year. I mean, probably even the drinks. Well, that's obviously the squirrel. I can tell that. Kit Kat Club reference. Yes, I know. Yeah, we got the Kit Kat Club little here. I mean, there's so many things. There's another Earl the Squirrel at the top. And then the Kit Kat gin, again, top. See what else. Let's see over here. Okay, so we got this, which obviously, I mean, I keep seeing a lot of that Magdoll mead. I don't know if that's gonna, maybe it's to do with the past HHN or just teaser for the future of HHN. No idea yet. We got more posters here. We got some on the floor. More on the floor. There's a lot of cool things. This goes inside this little area. Okay. So you got, I remember this is the character from Mardi Gras. I don't remember his exact name, but I do know it's from that. And there we got this, which obviously probably has more. Oh, well, we do have the little skull from HHN 32's tribute store. The comic, the Boris, I think, something Boris. Detective. Then we got more merch. Got a little cassette player.
Mommy, I don't get the joke. Yeah, there is right here.
Let's see what else we got over here. It's like a photo op for you to take pictures, like on a bench. Yeah, nothing main that I could like tell us. A teaser, or maybe a teaser.
This box of beignets comes with the 3 pigeons.
Yeah, like the box of beignets. They got a big one.
This one's in
Yeah,
the box.
in the box.
That's nice. It's about right.
Let's keep on going to the next room. I saw how tribute stores are divided by sections and rooms. like this. I mean, there's so many things. We got a lot of lobsters. Then we got this cool like alleyway. I know this grill comes up. I know this one that comes up. Yeah, this one. The crab. I wonder. This could be some type of Easter egg. Probably very complicated. I don't think this one. Yeah, it's just that one. Yeah. Probably some type of either HHN Easter egg or just universal Easter egg. This is Volcano Bay reference. Oh my god, so many things. We got more posters over here. We got a pyramid. It's a pyramid. There's this clown mask right here, which could mean Jack the Clown, which is probably highly rumored for this year. And another mask up there.
A lot of things going
Yeah, this is probably where most of them are headed. Obviously, I'm not gonna put them in an easy spot for you to
on. A lot of things.
find. Okay.
In the bag.
There's a lot of crowd. And then the black light makes it a little harder
I like that thing.
for you to see. I mean, there's a lot of voodoo dolls. The Sasquatch again. I mean, I feel like that means something. Like that right there. The little wooden statue or something. Feels like it means something. We got that, which is a little reference again. And there's like Sasquatch head up there. This is very Chichen. Very. And then we got the lobster again, right here. Oh, if you need more confirmation, here's the confirmation of that. And then there's this mask again. Another lobster right here. We'll probably go lobster hunting another day. More masks up there. You got a nice little mirror. A nice little mirror. And then another lobster. Another one. Yeah, let's see what else. And then the last room. The big float, like it's like basically part of a float in between floats. I mean, I don't know why. I like this collection though. It's different. It's different. It's like King Gator, but like more of a. I don't know why, but I feel like I know there's still a lot of when I say a lot, I mean I still feel like there's a lot of HHN references and Easter eggs, but I feel like they're really hidden this year. Or I mean, we're gonna come back in another day. Maybe then we'll have more concrete information. But we got the ear of the squirrel right on the truck, inside the truck. I mean, unless there's something, yeah, of course it's gonna be things inside there. I mean, I don't know what that could mean. That could mean something. Another lobster, 2 lobsters. There's something in that little yeah, like I said, it's so complicated. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking around and we'll see you guys in just a few seconds. Okay, so we're starting to see booths as we go around. So obviously they made use of the crab booth. They just added the seasonal crab and they just labeled it as the France booth. So it's a kind of a, okay, and then over here we got Mexico. So same, kind of same as HHN where they do, usually in this booth, if HHN has some type of like Latin house or something, it's always in this booth. Always this is the booth. So we got like street ceviche and then some flautas and then tres leches and that's it. So not a overly, I mean like complicated or like impressive menu, I would say. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking around. Once we make our way over to the New York area of the park, we'll show you guys the booths and we'll talk about the newly, now since the last time we were here, obviously Universal already announced their replacement for Rip-Ride Rocket. We got our concrete information about that. I mean, there's not a lot of information we can base around. They gave us still very little information, but at least they gave us the IP that's going in its place and the type of ride. Apart from that, we didn't get anything like information that is very important to the coaster. I mean, we only got one stat of the coaster, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it now. We're gonna talk about that once we get to New York. And then right here, we've got the Brazil booth. So I do kind of like this year. I feel like this year they did it like, they have spread the booths around the park, because usually last year's Mardi Gras, most of the booths were just in the New York area, but this feels like, you know, more. So we got a picana steak on the pão de queijo and the maracuja mousse, which is basically just a passion fruit mousse. Not bad, not bad. But it looks nice. So this is the booth, and then I mean the lines today. The park isn't, it's not crazy full, so it's nice. I mean, if you want to get food. And then yeah, they're making the meats right there. Oh yeah, but let's keep walking around the park. And like I said, we'll keep showing you. I thought I was gonna show you guys the booths in New York, but look, wow, we got more booths. So yeah, I do like this. This is new. So last time we were here, this was closed off, the work wall. So they just added. They're still working on it, but they added like a small booth. This will probably be used. I feel like this will probably be reused for Mardi Gras, probably. It's probably like popcorn and pretzels and churros, and that's it. But I feel like that will be reused. And then over here, we got the Jamaica booth, which is the same food truck as for like dolls was here. The dolls, let's say that food booth was right in this place last time. But yeah, we got the jerk chicken, rasta pasta, and yeah, a rum punch. So yeah, so far, I mean, they don't look bad. I just feel like I feel like it's all, most of it is pretty basic. I haven't seen anything that's for me. It's like, wow, I need to try that. I feel like yeah, this side area is cool. Even though surprisingly, Simpsons, I don't know if it's closed because of the J, or if it was just technical difficulties when I checked the app, but it said closed, so I think it's in its annual refurbishment. And yeah, there's like, same as Disney the past few weeks, there's like dance groups and like cheerleading groups around the park. Maybe some type of competitions took place in ESPN, or maybe sometimes they do them inside here in Universal. So crowds are a little bit higher than usual, still not horrible. Obviously today is Sunday, specifically the Sunday of the Super Bowl. So we're not expecting crazy crowd. Yes and no at the same time, because there are a lot of people that take vacations, but usually today most people like locals of the area will stay at their homes, gather with family, and just watch the Super Bowl at their house. And then also to add up to the sports events, the 2026 Winter Olympics are taking place right now in Italy, we're at right now, like literally just like we're walking around the park, but as we're walking around the park, at the same time we're watching the Olympics. But yeah, we'll see what else we'll see around. And I just saw, I think it was like a week ago, they finally took down the facade for Hatchet and Chains. So I wonder if, I mean, if they took it down, maybe, I feel like by July, maybe by June, July, we'll start to get the foundation prep work for HHN 35. Maybe, I don't think by July we'll have, obviously July we don't have a facade yet, but starting work, and you can see crews starting to work inside. Obviously right now they're already starting working inside the house, its layout, and it's, obviously it's all its props. But yeah, we got theme here. Let's go around this way. We're gonna see what, let's go this way, just walk around. Let's see, obviously Nightmare Fuel is still rumored to make its return this year, even though it was before, a few months ago, it was rumored not to be making its return. Now it's a rumor, but then there's another rumor that maybe we'll still get a show there, but it will probably be, I do like that idea, kind of an original icon show like Jack the Clown. We all know we're gonna have him this year as our icon. So they're just rumoring of like a Jack the Clown show. Yeah, Jack the Clown show with probably some like fire effects, and they'll probably feature the Fuel Girls. So it won't be Nightmare Fuel, but it will probably still kind of incorporate the Fuel Girls, which I still do like, because I feel like HHN is not HHN without the Fuel Girls. So if they do that, it will be nice, because it will be like a throwback to the original HHNs. But it will also be a fun little, obviously for people that love Nightmare Fuel like me, it will be a nice spectacle to see, and we'll probably move a lot more crowds into that theater at HHN overall, and cut those hour-long waits for all the houses. And if all the rumored IPs this year are, most of them are true, then it's gonna be a full year similar to last year. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna now walk around, go past San Francisco. I know there's a few booths in San Francisco, and then we'll make our way to New York. But yeah, let's make our way over there, at the same time watching the Winter Olympics. Because finally this year's Winter Olympics, the Winter Olympics time change, it's kind of a comfortable time change, because the earliest events of the Winter Olympics start at like 4 a.m. and they finish at 4 p.m. So it gives you time to, like, you know, watch your movie or something at night. It's like a nice time change compared to when it was in Beijing or when it was in Tokyo, the Olympics. Or even when the FIFA was in Qatar, that was a crazy time change. Yeah, we got the Chile booth here. Let's see what the menu has. Yeah, usually for Mardi Gras they still use. They study? No, I think they're just like warming up. But let's see the menu. Obviously, they all usually reuse all the food booth locations from HHN. So we got here the fire salmon, it looks like a
beef pie.
Yeah, beef pie kind of, and then we got some drinks. So it looks good. This booth looks good. This booth catches my attention. Yeah, so let's make our way to the San Francisco area of the park. So over here we got China, which I feel like this booth is always China. We got shrimp fried rice and a milk tea and a beef skewer. So, and then over here, let's see what booth we got. Let's see what we've got here. Here we got the Austria booth. We got the Vienna style pork schnitzel, the goulash, and then the fluffy like torn pancakes. But yeah, we're gonna now make our way to New York. If you ever hear us go silent in the video, we're probably tense watching the Olympics. So we over here we got some like smaller booths of similar to like the HHN like Fanta booths where you could get like the alcoholic drinks. That one is dedicated to the Bloody Marys. Yeah, we're gonna keep on walking over here. We're gonna see what the wait times are, and obviously check out all the booths over here and show them for you guys all the menus over here, because over here we got the I'm not sure which booths. I do know they have Puerto Rico over here. Over here they do have it. I don't know which other booths they have them. But I know they have other booths here, like at least 3 or 4 booths. Same as HHN, like I told you guys. Mardi Gras is a most similar event to the HHN vibes. Obviously without the scares, but similar to the HHN vibes. So yeah. Let's see the menus in just a few minutes. So let's show you guys we're gonna show you guys that in just a few minutes, but first we're gonna stop and show you guys what they have here at the Puerto Rico booth. We got the pincho de lechon, pastelón fritters, and then the coconut flancocho. Not bad the menu, not bad. But let's see what else we've got here. I feel like they could have represented Puerto Rico a different way, but still not bad. So the confirmation for what we're having here for Rip Ride Rockets, okay, replacement is going to be this. Yep, is the same name as the Hollywood version. We kind of knew it was going to be Fast and Furious, but why? Yes, we had the same name, so it's going to be Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, even though it's located here in the New York area of the park, not the Hollywood area. It's New York area. But yeah, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. It's gonna be coming in 2027. We got the nice work wall. It kind of does look a little cheap, the work wall here, but not bad. And then for construction wise, the maintenance building is coming up. Now did they seal it? No, they haven't sealed it. I thought they sealed the Rip Ride Rocket when it went through. I mean, some people do have a point that they called it Hollywood Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift because before it was, it was gonna be Rocket was called Rip Ride Rocket, so it was basically the same name. But yeah, I still feel like they could have made a little bit more creative. Now it is here. We got the grease booth, and we've got the chicken Blackie, I think, and the Spanakopita. So not that bad. Saying not that bad. I mean, they do have a lot of booths, so they have a lot of options for you here. This year's Mardi Gras. Canada, okay.
They are Pacific now.
I told you guys hear us talking about. We're talking about the different teams. We're watching the ice skating pairs competition right here. So yeah, we're keeping an eye on that while we walk around the park. So we're multitasking, giving you guys an update and watching the Winter Olympics. Let's see which booth we got here. I think this is gonna be probably the New Orleans booth or some type of like US booth. Yeah, the NOLA value. So we got baked Cajun mac and cheese, a fried oyster po' boy, and a fried green tomato po' boy. The menu here, I like the menu here. It's innovative, it's creative. And then over here we got the bar, and then last but not least, I mean maybe there's another booth over there. I don't think so, but over here we got the New Orleans. We got the king cake and the beignets. I do hope that the beignets this year are better than last year's. Last year's were sad, flat, and small. I hope they're
small because I just saw one person.
They're represent. Yeah, and they're $8. I mean,
And the bag is small, so I don't think they will be.
yeah, I don't think they'll be better than. Yeah, they. That's the problem with Universal during the during their festivals. I mean, they're kind of cheap in a way of like, yeah, we can cross like over. I feel like they're kind of cheap in a way because things here are really, I mean, if you guys need reference, check out the Facade Holidays video from Disney. We got a cat. We got the catfish plate, and it was $6. I told you guys in the video the catfish fillet was ginormous for the price. Now, those beignets are $8. They're a small bag. Now, if you go to the Magic Kingdom and you order the beignets, which are about like what, $6 at Magic Kingdom?
Kind of, yeah.
$6 or $7 something. So it's not like maybe $1 less than here at Universal. And they give you 3 nice big beignets with some nice powdered sugar on there, the nice drizzle of honey. So I feel like Universal, they charge you more for less portions, and it is for me, that is not okay. For them to charge you so much for such a tiny portion. I mean, just because I'm saying that doesn't mean we're eventually gonna try something, because like I told you guys, we're not gonna try anything in the future. We're probably gonna try something here from the festival, and we'll tell you, not festival though, Mardi Gras, from Mardi Gras, and obviously we'll tell you the review from then. But my impressions today, I feel like the prices are pretty expensive for what they're serving you. Okay, we're probably gonna cut now through here to the right, through Mills, and right, and I think that'll do it for today. It was a little short vlog, but we just wanted to check out everything that's here for Mardi Gras here for Mardi Gras 2026 here at Universal Orlando Resort. And obviously check out the crowds. It's been a long time. It's been a little time. It's been some time since we've been here at Universal, so we wanted to also kind of check out the odd day for the park here. So guys, to close it all off, let's get a little construction update on, now we can call it, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Let's zoom on in. So, let's talk about what's going on right here. So, right there, that's going to be what they're calling the maintenance bar of the coaster. Obviously, we all know what the maintenance bar of the coaster is, where they store the coaster trains and a little bit of coaster track. And then right, obviously over here we're gonna have the main, let's go down, right here we're gonna have the main layout of the coaster. Now, Universal did confirm that this ride is going to have a 170-foot tall spike. So it's gonna be making it the tallest coaster here at Universal Studios Florida, comparing it to Stardust Racers and Velocicoaster and the Incredible Hulk. So that's one of the stats. We're gonna have a 170-foot spike. It's gonna be coming up, and they told us it's gonna be coming up here close to City Walk. So that's gonna be a nice eye catcher for the park. I feel like Universal Studios Florida needs that type of coaster to bring in more crowds. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of supports here. We got a lot of supports for the coaster that are gonna be going up. We got a lot of the fooders that are already poured out. Now we did get some confirmation that track is on site. I think it's close to Epic, so that means that probably the track supports are going to be going vertical very soon, and maybe by the end of the year we'll already have the layout and probably parts of the track starting to pop up. So we're excited for all of that. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna have it's not gonna be a month until we're back here at Universal Orlando. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot of more vlogs coming here for Universal Orlando. So stay tuned for all of that and more. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to click that bell icon so if I upload a new video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. And remember, guys, if you can imagine it, you can do it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.